Welcome to Mindset, Meditate and Manifest with Ruthy Baker, the podcast that gives you the tools to rewire your mind, raise your vibe and manifest your best life. Whether you're here for a guided meditation, an EFT tapping session or a mindset boost, you're in the right place. If you're ready to calm your mind and show up for the life you're meant to live, make sure you hit subscribe and let's get started.
Hey, how you doing? It's Ruthy Baker here with another guided meditation. And today's guided meditation is about discipline as self-love. And the difference between motivation and discipline is that motivation can get you started, but discipline wins the day. Now, before we begin, a quick reminder that if you have epilepsy or a significant mental health problem, or if you have any concerns about using this guided meditation due to any mental, emotional, or physical condition, please do not listen to the audio until you have taken advice from a relevant health professional. Okay? So, today we're going to be flexing the discipline muscle because it's all well and good having motivation to get you started, but getting the task done does require discipline. I can't tell you how many times in the past I've started something only to kind of fade off and not get the thing completed. And how many of us have done that? Hey. So, I've written a blog to go with this meditation talking about the difference between motivation and discipline. So, do have a look at that if you haven't already, because I think it will help you if you have a problem keeping up the discipline in your life. Now, you know that moment when perhaps you sit down at your desk, not because you have to, but because something inside you whispers, this matters. That's the energy we're calling in today, okay? Discipline isn't about punishment, hustle, or forcing yourself to do the thing you dread. It's about devotion. It's how you show up for the version of you who's waiting on the other side of consistency, the calm, grounded, proud of herself version who keeps promises she once broke. So, as you settle in for this guided meditation, think of your discipline not as a taskmaster, but as a loving ally, a loving friend. And we're going to be discussing a candle on a desk, and the candle represents your focus, and the desk is your sacred container where ideas, healing, and dreams take form. So get yourself comfortable, soften your shoulders, and let's turn this small act of showing up into a daily love letter to yourself. Okay, let's begin and get yourself comfortable and allow yourself to reposition until you're feeling your most relaxed, and begin by noticing your breath. And simply notice yourself breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and out naturally. And you don't have to change it, just simply notice it. And the in breath can be cool and refreshing, and the out breath is warm and relaxing. And feel deep down in your bones and in every cell of your body that it's safe to be here now. And if you wish, you can place one hand over your heart and one over your stomach. And now touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and notice how your jaw automatically relaxes. That's right, relax the jaw now and allow that pleasant feeling of ease to spread everywhere within your body and everywhere it needs to go to each cell of your body. That's good. And allow the little muscles around your eyes to soften and the corners of your mouth to soften. And your shoulders can loosen just a little more with each and every out-breath. And you're doing well. And now it's time to drift a little more deeply with a gentle countdown from 5 down to 1. And 5, seeing the number 5 melts like ink in water and ease spreading. 4, feel your brows smoothing out and your shoulders begin to loosen and your hands and feet feel so relaxed. And 3, thoughts may wander, but you don't have to follow. Just let them go like clouds drifting away. And 2, breathing slowly in and out and feeling your whole body smooth out, relaxing deeper and deeper. And 1, allow yourself to sink down into serenity, calm, relaxed. And now, with your wonderful imagination, I invite you to imagine being in a room at dawn with the dawn light, a simple wooden desk by a window, and outside the day is just beginning and inside it is totally calm. And on the desk rests a small candle and a single smooth stone, today's step. And notice how kind it feels to have only one step to place, one small promise to keep. And now I'm speaking to that part of you, the unconscious mind, the brilliant protector who has worked so hard to keep you safe. Thank you. You've done a fantastic job. And now I invite you to consider that it is safe to protect in this gentler way now by helping them keep small promises, small steps towards the completion of their goal. And with your amazing imagination, see yourself strike a match. A candle takes the flame soft and steady, and with each breath the flame steadies you too. And now we'll count again, but this time from 10 down to 1. And with each number the candlelight settles the mind and the body remembers calm, consistent action. And 10, watching the small flame gather itself. And 9, jaw soft, shoulders easy. And 8, the room goes quieter inside. And 7, thoughts pass like clouds in the sky. And 6, the body remembers how to begin action. And 5, how to stay focused for a while, enough to complete the task. And 4, how to finish at enough, not perfect. 3, calm and clear. Down to 2, present and steady. And 1, the flame becomes your focus, warm, friendly, unhurried. If you wish, gently touch your thumb and your forefinger together lightly, and your unconscious mind can link this simple touch to the feeling of steady, unforced focus. And whenever you lightly press your thumb and forefinger in the future, your mind recalls this candle calm and you naturally begin. And you know motivation is like the weather. It changes, but discipline is a path. It remains. When weather is bright, you walk. When weather is moody, you still walk, one small step, then another, and another, and on and on. There is no need to push or punish. Here, discipline is self-love in practice, the way you hold your own hand and say, "We go together, I don't leave you behind." Gentle, steady, discipline, a true friend. And now, here are some thoughts for you. Affirmations to hold yourself steady on your path. And you can let these drift through your mind and repeat each one in your mind after me. Feel each affirmation echo in your mind and through your body and through every cell in your body and settle deep in your heart. So repeat after me. I am safe to begin small. I keep my promises to myself. I am building myself into someone I trust. My future self is grateful for the steps that I take now. I start before I feel ready. Momentum makes it easier. Discipline and consistency is my kindness to myself. I am steady, focused, and calm. Endless good flows to me in endless ways as I show up with love. I am motivated and disciplined and positive in my habits. More and more you feel better about who you are, and more you become the person you really want to be, disciplined, motivated. More and more you notice yourself taking the right, disciplined action on and on until you reach your goal. And now, see a moment in just a few months and a task calls your name. You don't wait for a spark because you remember the candle. Your hand can rest on the desk or on your heart, and you lightly press your thumb and your forefinger and feel your body find that calm signal again. And you begin kindly. Stay just enough and finish at enough, the right amount of disciplined action. Notice the quiet pride that follows. Your body and your mind thank you. And your unconscious mind and your conscious mind from now on can remember that every time you think or see a candle, whether that's a real candle, a picture, or even hear the word, this reminds your body and your mind of the calm, steady start that you can begin whenever you need to. And Every time you practice your thumb and your forefinger touching together, and you practice this daily throughout the day, you'll find this physical cue regularly throughout the day as your subtle go-to signal for gentle focus and the next disciplined step. And unconscious mind, please continue protecting in this new way and guiding towards small loving actions that build trust and discipline. And it is safe to make those changes now. And you are getting better and better all the time, and you are constantly getting more and more disciplined, easily and effectively. With each passing day, you are motivated and determined more and more with each passing day, and so it is. And now you can pack away in your mind the candle, the desk at dawn, and the simple touch of thumb and forefinger, and bring them out whenever you need to complete a task or work towards a goal. But for now, you can pack them away, because it's now time to return back to a conscious awareness. And so I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And at the number 5, you'll return to full conscious wakefulness. Coming back now on the count of 5. And we begin with 1, feeling good. And 2, feeling marvelous and invigorated. And 3, just wiggle those fingers and toes and feel yourself waking up and coming back to full conscious awareness. And 4, why not have a long, easy stretch and imagine cool air around your mind and around your head and your face, waking you up and making you feel so refreshed. And 5, eyes wide open, present and steady. And welcome back now to the here and now. And thank you for enjoying this guided meditation. And remember, whenever you need a boost, simply listen along again. Bye for now.
Thanks for joining Mindset, Meditate and Manifest with Ruthy Baker. If today's session helped you shift your energy or sparked a new perspective, please subscribe, share the episode and leave a 5-star review. It really helps more people find this space. Until next time, stay aligned, stay inspired and keep showing up for the life you're ready to create.